Welcome back, Pro Sporting Gamer Mock Master League eFootball 24, episode 53, I guess maybe. You last visited us for the game against Tottenham Hotspur, match day 11, when we did really well and we were still on that fantastic run of no defeats. We then went in a real big game away at Manchester United and we ground out a result, a big 1-0 win. Going back a bit now, I can't remember the goal scorer, but you will see the goals in a minute. Can't remember who popped up with that one. We then also had a really tough game against Chelsea that we just lost. Well, we were leading for a lot of the game. We bashed them really, and they just got the one goal. Sterling scored for them. Again, I'm struggling to remember who got goals for us. I think in this period it is Nkunku and Songrassen that were leading the charge. I think the winner against Manchester United was actually Lookman, from memory. I remember him scoring that one. You'll see that one, and I think it was either Songrassen or Nkunku, I think, who got the goal against Chelsea. Those have been the ones who've been popping them. We then had one of these horrible games when it was Legend again. And there was just nothing we could do against West Ham at all. We did get a goal back late in the game, 3-1. It was just a little tap-in from a deflection, but we were never in the game. Mico Antonio turned into Ronaldo R9 and absolutely destroyed us. And that was our first defeat of the season, which was a real shame after 14 games. So I think West Ham, they were 10th in the table, so I'm not sure why it was a legendary match, really. I think if on another day against them, we would have beaten them. We then ground out a really hard-fought game against my side, Everton, and that was in Nkunku late on. I think that one's in the highlights there. Just sort of a little bit of a aftermath from the really poor performance in the end against West Ham, because it just wouldn't let our players play on Legend. I don't mind the key match idea, but I hope that's not going to come out, if there is ever a Master League, that these key matches are going to be in it and they ramp it up to Legend when you're playing at world class, because it affects your team and makes your team awful, to be honest. It's like it knocks your team like 10 digits off your team's skill level, puts it all on the other team. It's like such a unbalanced game. It's unbelievable. And then we tore Crystal Palace a new one. Hat-trick from Barbosa. Really nice hat-trick. Can't remember who got the other goals. But you will see a collection of those goals now in a minute before the Brighton game. So those goals will run now through, and we will see you back at the game plan for the game at home to Brighton.
And it's Tony Kroos. Great ball, and there's the shot! It's there! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 18.
He's picked his way through. Alex Grimaldo. He is just caressing the ball. And a header!
That's got to do in there. How the hell's he in there like that? Hey?
Some heroic goalkeeper. Oh, well played. Gabriel. Nkunku. And that could set him on his way. It's on! It's the
stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And Kunku. Fantastic from Nkunku. Has raised the roof. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That was hard work.
After 87 minutes is
There was a poor counter. Looks so short, it don't count as well.
That looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. Gabriel! It's a goal! And with
He
that,
scored
he
as well.
takes home the match ball. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's
Probably
nightmare.
overruled
You
that.
try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there was his third, and boy...
Okay, actually, just before we go into the game plan, let's just show the table again. That one defeat in that legend match against West Ham. Identical record to Arsenal. We are just slightly better on goal difference due to the fact, really, that we've only conceded 10. Fantastic defensively again. Not scored loads and loads of goals, although we did score 5 in that last game against Palace. 41 points now. Excuse me, just yawning. 41 points now. Excellent. 4 points clear at Tottenham. Another big performance here. Brighton in 12th. Let's see if we can turn them over. We need to. Let's crack on into this one then. Let's hope we've got a full strength side to pick from. We don't want any people missing, really. That shouldn't clash. Oh yes, I like the look of the front three. Crow's missing. Oh, Suzuki. Butland might get one of his first games of the season. Lamar, Lookman on total as well. Boobman will come in there. He won't let you down for this one. And is Butland on a... Oh, Butland's on a down as well. So we're going to have to go on with Suzuki on a down. Kalu will stay. Just keeping you up to date with where we are with the legends and their loans. Baresi has got 3 games left of his 10. And Morientes has got 4. He's not been as good as we were hoping. Only the 3 goals, obviously that crucial goal in the win against Wolves, but apart from that he's flattered a bit. We've got to decide who we're going for next soon. We will make that decision in due course. So Lookman off the bench will be an option here. He's on a total, but really those front 3 that you see, Songrassen and Cuckoo and Barbosa, have really been the ones who have been doing really well for us. Kamara's done well when he's come in the middle, but today we're going with Boogman. Like the squad we've just got to make sure that we get these loan players right the next time round. Don't forget we can have 3 if we want. We only had 2 last time. We've got enough money for 3 in January if we want to bring 3 in. Obviously the other 2 people there, Billy Sumner and Nikojima, are waiting in the wings to come back in should they be called upon for the loan players. 18 to 22, don't forget the window opens. Match 18 to match 22. So if they've already played their 10 games, they can be gone by then. So we'll have to see what we want to do. Or we could keep one of them and bring 2 new ones in. The choice is ours. We've got lots of options. And Cuckoo was in then. Nice good start would be good here. Don't give them anything. Welbeck usually causes us problems for some reason.
It's a good foot in there.
A bot to with a foul there. Armband on him today, number 68. It's had a fine season. So is that man in his screen there, Kachagugu. He's been really good. He's keeping Lema out. We thought Lema might have had. Well played, boys. That was a little bit risky, but we did okay in the end then.
What great defending.
Boobman, good. And Cuckoo. Gugu gone, he has. I wonder what was happening. Those are not for me there. Let's just swap them over.
Nice touch. Can he get it?
Oh, right, now we can get going. Lucky we didn't concede there with that like that. Boobman. Gugu.
Oh, that's neat.
Gugu again. Oh, trying to get it through to Nkuku. If you play this game and you play it a fair bit, you ought to try this formation with 3 SSs up front. It's quite good. I mean, they do rotate a fair bit, because you can see Nkuku's come out wide there, and he's really is the centre forward in the role. But there is a nice bit of rotation about him, and that's why we quite like it. Even though you've not got the control that you could have over the tactics, you know, you could have put them down free roaming and all that would be quite good. If you had a little bit more control over what you could do with them tactically, would be good. It is a bit limited. It's not quite. Oh, that's lovely. Does so well to get it, dig it out as well. The last minute there. And Boobman is making his presence known here. Oh, and Cuckoo tried to turn to get a shot away. Good start. Could do with a couple more efforts on goal maybe, but gone camped. I do feel when we get these teams camped, we do look a different proposition. Especially when we put on that real aggressive hammer, and if this stays like it for a little bit longer, I imagine we might go for it. We might just let the game settle a little bit more, but we might put them to the sword in a minute and go full balls. Oh, unlucky, that was a nice link up there. Boobman's having a very good start here.
But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's
foul. Lobotka just trying to turn away from his man. 25 gone though. Not yet. It's a bit far out. We might try one. Booby could hit one from here. Oh, stung the hands. A long way out. To be fair, Tony Kroos has not had the best of. Oh, couldn't get out from under his feet. Opened up for Barbosa there. Fresh on the back of his hat trick against Palace. Not been prolific this season, but the goals have been shared about. That's what we like. Well in. Suzuki, you done well there. Or slight down today, don't forget. Barbosa. Good. Lobotka. Didn't expect Grimaldo will quite pick that one up. He will get it now. Boobman.
Oh, good spread. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into.
Well done, catcher. Well done, catcher Gooks. Oh, Lobotka trying to whip it in. In the end, it ricocheted. Tough first half, this. It's a very good ball. Game from Boobman. Good part Boza drifting into that little hole position there. Oh, and then he was coming back just to find it again. He has found it again, and he's opened the scoring. Lovely football. Good link-up play between Nkuku and Barbosa. Barbosa makes it 4-2. Just steadied himself in there, used his ability on the ball. That lovely turn again. Fighting to touch him would have been a pen.
Understood what was needed, and he executed
And we needed that first goal.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular.
Crucial goal just before the break, really.
Simplicity.
4 minutes before the break. Just keep him out now.
It's 1-0.
Well, I think
Yes, the second goal is massive in these games, but
in mind for the half-time team talks.
to work so hard to get ahead, you don't want to give it up easy. Oh, wanted that ball in the catcher then.
A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here.
There will be
Defence
1
proved
minute added
infallible
time.
then.
Grasson.
That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Good ball. And Cuckoo.
And he's got his cross in.
Oh, what ball that was. That's a penalty, ref. That was a stonewall penalty then. There hadn't been half time. Catchy Gugu brought down there, surely. In the box. Lovely ball in. From Cuckoo. Good at half. Yes, we could have been more dominant with chances, but we've kept Brighton at arm's length. We've got the goal. As always, quite a lot of games this season have been like this. And it's just a case of whether we can kill them off. I think Brian said it. Dominating games, but just not getting that second goal. And this is definitely another case of them, where if you don't get it, it can cause you a few squeaky bum moments. Brilliant again from Boobman. He's definitely looking good today. Here he is again. Oh, Grasson was looking to get it on his right. And he can score from there, that's for sure.
Webster to Gross, and it's Lallana. It's a sweet
And
ball
let him
back.
break.
Welbeck receives it in a wide position.
Hato been very good. Almost undroppable now, I'd say.
Speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on.
Brilliant from Grasson. Oh dear, caught in possession there. Brantwaite's there though to help him out. Grimaldo. Grasson round the corner. Oh, he's in. Nkuku to tie it. Yes! Surely, lovely finish from Nkuku. Opened him up. Unusual for the through pass to get through. They usually get cut out. Through pass from Son Grasson. Good counter-attacking goal. Looked like we were in trouble. Big tackle from Jasper Brantwaite in the middle there. Out to Grimaldo. Released it early. This ball, I didn't expect it to get through. It's very unusual that one does. What a lovely finish. Beautiful finish from Nkuku. Opened his body up. Reminiscent of JM69 from the glory days.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And it could be on there now to put this really to bed, hopefully.
Where they want them.
João Pedro. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat.
Nice football work and opening. Hato can bring this out. He's got time. Grasson. Round the corner. One more. Gugu. Gugu! Lovely! What a goal! Fantastic goal! The Spartans are flying here. That was glorious. He hasn't scored that many this year, but he buried that with some. Lovely finish from Kachi Gugu. Worked them beautifully from one side of the pitch to the other. Lovely play from Nkuku. Lovely play, and Barbosa saw the run, and it was just whether he could get a shot off in time, and he did, and he buried it and then some. Arrow to the heart. Brighton reeling here. Can we really go to town and put a few more past them? 5 in the last game, 3-0 up here. Always has been a problem to score goals, but some goals coming here when they needed them. Oh, nearly in the game.
Rotherham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though
they are susceptible on the break, there's no doubt about it.
To get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start.
Don't give them a way back in though. Oh.
Now it's João Pedro.
Hato brilliantly covering there.
Nkunku. And now the breakaway. Some Krasin.
Grassen.
That looks
Oh, lovely, Grimaldo. Grassen.
through, so back it comes.
Boobman trying to find an opening.
Alex
Does well,
He's found a way
Grimaldo. Oh. Queuing up here, everybody wants a bit of it. Brilliant from Boobman. And Cuckoo. Kachakugu again. Oh, how's that not gone in? Beautiful football here from the boys.
No, that was a chance.
Flowing like a tap on full burn here. The bot to wins again. Little deflection though.
And it's Welbeck. He's in plenty of space here.
Brilliant from Martinez Cortaz. Good play there. Good little flick. Oh, that's lovely. Gugu.
He's picked his way.
Grassen's on the back stick. Oh, had to be pin perfect for the Thailand leprechaun. Right, let's make some changes. And Kuku's out on his feet, look. Tell can come on up there. Lookman better come on, I think. Since he's on a total, he can come on for Grassen. Fitzy Jim going to come on for Lobotka in there, just to give him some legs. And Norrington can come on for Grimaldo. A few changes, just to freshen it. Ball's got great first, of course.
Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw.
Now it does. This team is absolutely on fire at the moment. Like I say, Boobman's coming there and had a really good game. He's given selection problems. Tony Kroos has not nailed on.
Interesting ball.
Offside there from Tell. Fitzjim just looking to poke it through.
Number 39, number 18.
Fitzy's a bit unlucky. He's not a starter anymore. Not let anyone down in the time he's been at the club. Noel's Boobman. It's been fantastic today. Good play from Tao. Kachakugu's been fantastic today. Ran out of steam there though for a minute. He won't give up on it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Boobman's been an absolute giant.
Rotherham are closing in on a comfortable win.
Game Bradford wins ball.
Tell.
Oh, Tell trying to get it away. Barbosa was free there.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's brilliant from Fitzy because we don't want to concede, do we, at the end of the day here? And they've just got a little bit about them last 5 minutes there. Boobman getting tired there, he's giving it away. Fitzjim's coming on, he's saying I'm keeping a clean sheet, don't worry.
Lookman.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good from Lookman. Boobman again gives it away. It's such a good game, he's going to end up blowing it. We ain't careful, 8-0 anyway will do. Let's get the final result, and that is a lovely result. Comfortable win, exactly what the doctor ordered. Clean sheet to boot, more goals in the bank. Barbosa with a goal and assist. Kachakugu, what a performance from him, and a goal also from Nkuku. Top draw from the boys. What did Arsenal do? They won in a London derby away from home. Everton still can't get many wins. 0-0 against Newcastle. They are down there right in the bottom of the mire. It's 2-horse race at the moment, 6 points gap. Like to see that. If we can shake Arsenal, that'll be good. Definitely think we've got a chance of Champions League here this year. And the window is now open. So window is open to bring in someone or change it up or do whatever we want. Don't forget we've got best part of 160,000 GP left. Loans are 50,000 for Epics, don't forget. So we've got enough to bring 3 more in if we want. Or we can buy someone or we can do whatever we want. but they've still got some game times left. So what we're either going to have to release them before they've played all their games, the likes of Morientes, because he's got 4 matches left. And obviously the window is going to be shut after 22. So if we're going to bring him in, someone in, he ain't going to get his full allotment of games. Baresi's only got 3 left. He could possibly get his 3 left. So they both probably are going to have to play. And what is the schedule left? Not used them as much as we thought we were going to. Got that flame match against Newcastle. We've got Newcastle twice in 2 weeks. We've got Villa next, then Newcastle in that flame match, which, if that's a legend, then I can't put myself through showing you it because it's just so frustrating. But we might show you one of those Newcastle games. And we can let you know what we're doing. But I imagine the next 2 games, Baresi will probably play in both, and so will Morientes. So Baresi's last game could potentially be match day 20. He'll be gone then. Morientes, if we played him in the next 4, he could still go on match day 21. But to be honest, he's not really done much. So I'm not sure that we necessarily need him. He could probably go anyway, and we could probably find somewhere else. Players we're looking to bring in, I'm not sure. From the loan list and that, well, that's the loan list there. From our game plan, we've not got at the moment. Who are we looking to bring in? I mean, there's a Perlo there, which is very good. There's a Stoikov. Could bring in a goalie if that's what we choose to do. Both of these probably could play in that SS role. I mean, Cambiasso would be fantastic, but do we need him because Labotler's doing such a good job in there? Has he got low lofted? No. Samueto we looked at before. Or do we go for epics? A few of you said, yeah, you wouldn't mind seeing them in, but I mean, if the likes of Carlos comes in for half a season, you won't be seeing much of Norrington Davis or Grimaldo, I wouldn't have thought. Or Adriano up top, similar to Morientes, really sort of player. Not gonna be interchanging like the other 3 so much up there. Wesley Sneijder, could he do a job at the top? I don't know whether he could or not. Might be able to. So we've got options there. Or do we go out and get someone else who could play SS? Actually buy someone in as an option. Those are decisions we've got to make. But as always, thanks for joining me, guys. Cheers.